everyone, it's Vicki from Minerva. Today is a really exciting day because it is kit launch day here at Minerva. So every single month we launch brand new sewing kits that contain everything you need to be able to make a gorgeous garment, and we pair some really gorgeous fabrics with some really popular or brand new patterns, and you get all the notions and bits and pieces that you need. So with one click you know you can buy everything you need to be able to make the garment. And as well as that, our exclusive kits also come with a completely free sew along video that'll help guide you through the making of the project. So this month's kits, we have two jacket kits, and one of them is actually a unisex pattern, so we're really excited about that. And with both the kits this month, they both contain quite a lot of different pieces. So we've lots of notions, we've got lining fabrics, the main fabric. So yeah, there's lots to these kits this month. So let's get stuck into them. So as always, we have two different kits, and each of the kits has 5 different fabric options. So you have lots of different options. So let's take up the patterns that are in both kits themselves. So first up we have the Simplicity Mimi G style jean jacket, and this is the unisex pattern. So this is number 8845. It's an absolutely phenomenally popular pattern, and it's a really classic jean jacket. It's got some gorgeous top stitching details, jeans buttons to fasten, 2 pockets, and it has, you know, all the classic details you think of with a jean jacket. So we've got that collar detail, the cuffs. It's an absolutely gorgeous pattern, and size wise it covers sizes extra small to extra large, and like I said, this is a unisex pattern. The other pattern option we've got, so this is the Cashmerette Moto Jacket, and this one actually covers you have 2 different size options in the pattern. So if you decide on this kit, just make sure you're choosing the correct pattern. So one of the sizes covers sizes 0 to 16, and the other covers sizes 12 to 32. And Cashmerette are known for their patterns that that suit people with curves. So they also cover dressmaking cup sizes C to H, which it just helps you get a fantastic fit in your garment. And again, this pattern, so it has so many gorgeous details. It has an asymmetric zip fasten detail, and it really has that kind of classic biker style jacket, and this one is lined as well. So yeah, 2 amazing jacket patterns, both really popular in the sewing community, and we thought they would make ideal kits. One for this time of year, because it's the time of year, certainly here in the UK anyway, where you know you're starting to need that extra layer. And both of these, they're not, you know, full on big chunky coats. They're just going to be a nice sort of layer you can chuck on. And yeah, so I think for that reason they'll get lots of wear throughout the year, particularly the transitional seasons like that we're in now. But also we thought they'd make fantastic kits because, like I said, there's so many different bits and pieces that you need for these patterns, and that can sometimes be a little bit overwhelming to search online when you're trying to match all the bits. So we've done the hard work for you on that and put these gorgeous kits together. So let's have a look at what's actually included in the kits, and as I talk through them we'll pop up some pictures of our amazing brand ambassadors here at Minerva that have sewn the kits this month. So you can actually see the kits made up in each of the different fabric choices, made up and worn by real people in the sewing community, and I think it's always just very inspiring and helpful to be able to see the kits made up, isn't it? And just very inspiring as well, really, to see all the different fabric choices. So let's get stuck into what's included. Now, with both the kits this month, they are both predominantly in a plain fabric. So we've chosen some of our gorgeous core ranges here at Minerva, but the lining or the details for like the pockets and things, we've chosen some fabulous patterned fabrics just to, you know, add something a little bit special to the kits. So let's take a look at what's in the jean jacket, the Mimi G style kit first. So of course you get the paper pattern itself, and in this kit this pattern contains all the sizes, so you don't need to, you know, choose a size on this kit. So you get the paper pattern itself. You also get a matching thread, And you also get some top stitching thread as well. Now there's a lot of top stitching in this pattern, and we've chose this gorgeous, like a dark gold, that's a very kind of classic top stitching colour. You also get a packet of machine needles, which are a jeans needle, which is a clue as to the same fabric that's being used. So yeah, they're the perfect size and type for the fabric that's in the kit. And then you also get packets of jeans buttons, which are the type of, you know, classic kind of jeans button that you see on denim jackets. The type that you just need a hammer with them to tap the little tack in the back to the back of the button. But they're super easy to put on, and obviously we go through that in the sew along video with you as well. And then in the kit itself, so you actually get 2.1 meters of our gorgeous denim fabric. So this is the perfect weight and handle for a denim jacket, and you can actually see the garment itself made up here. It's just absolutely beautiful, and it's not too heavy of a denim, so it doesn't feel stiff and structured when you're wearing it, but it's got enough body, enough structure and enough weight to feel, you know, like a proper denim jacket. And again, we wanted to go for this weight as well, you know, rather than a really stiff and heavy denim, because it's that little bit easier to sew with, but you still get, you know, that tradition, you know, a typical kind of look of a denim jacket. So the sample that we've got sewn up here, and you can see hopefully all that gorgeous bronze top stitching on the jacket, it just looks fabulous. So the first one we've got is our classic indigo denim. You know, we couldn't do these kits without including this colourway. And then what's really special is you also get 1/2 metre of our gorgeous Minerva Exclusive cotton sateen fabric, and we've chosen our Boudoir Bouquet to team with the indigo denim. And where this fabric comes in, so that the cotton sateen fabric, so it's not a lined jacket, but you do need a fabric for the pocket details. So you know, you only need a tiny amount, hence there's only 1/2 metre in the kit, but you can, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle to see on camera, but in the pocket here you can see that the actual pocket itself is made from the cotton sateen fabric. So you know, it's not something that's, you know, hugely on show or anything, but we just thought what a lovely detail that you know about, you know, in those gorgeous pockets, and it just, you know, it just makes the garment extra special, doesn't it? So yeah, so we've teamed those two fabrics together for one of the kits. For the next kit, we've got our classic black denim, really gorgeous colour, will go with everything. Yeah, really sort of, again, another classic colour for a denim jacket. And with that one, we have our gorgeous petal spray print in the Minerva Exclusive cotton sateen fabric, and this one has a black background, so it teams really well with the black denim. Really gorgeous combination on that one. Next up, so we thought we'd start with, we wanted to introduce a few colours of denim, because yeah, I mean the navies and the blacks are wonderful and go with everything, but we also wanted to have a bit of fun with some coloured denims as well. So next up we've got this gorgeous red denim. How fabulous is that? And red is such a key trend for this season, so we thought, you know, a red denim jacket would be absolutely fabulous. And yeah, definitely something that's going to be a little bit more of a statement piece, but you know, because it's only a plain fabric, you know, it'll still, you know, go with lots in your wardrobe, and you know, why not add a splash of colour? And to team with that, we've actually chose our Babylon Art cotton sateen print, which as you can see is predominantly blue, but it has red, or this almost like, it's like a raspberry red colour in the print that matches absolutely perfectly with the red denim, which is like a raspberry red kind of denim. And we just thought, what a fantastic combination that makes. It's so gorgeous. And because, you know, you do have a little bit of fabric to play with here, I think when you cut out your pieces for your pocket linings, you could just make sure you take the pieces that have the red in the print, and it would, yeah, I just think that would be absolutely gorgeous. I love that combination. Next up, we've gone with colour, but something a little bit more toned down. So this one is our gorgeous khaki green colour. Isn't that fabulous? I think this is a really wearable colour. You know, so it goes with everything, suits lots of different skin tones. It just suits lots of people, this, and I think it's just one of those very wearable colours that yeah, you can wear with anything, but it still brings, you know, something a little bit different to your wardrobe rather than, you know, just typical navies and blacks. So if you want a bit of colour but you don't want to go so bright as the red, I think that's a lovely option. And then we've gone with this gorgeous print, another, again, Minerva Exclusive cotton sateen. And with this one, you can see obviously the background is predominantly like a jade sort of turquoisey colour, but it has lots of khakis actually in the print. So when you put the two together, it just goes absolutely fabulously. Really, really beautiful. And I love how it picks out the khaki colours from that print. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning combination, that one, and just something a little bit different, I think. And then the last kit we've got is actually a little bit different. So on this one we've gone for a white denim, which I think a classic white denim jacket, just be absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, and definitely something you could wear through the summer months, this one, as well as, you know, the transitional seasons as well, I think. Now with this particular kit, when we were testing it and sewing it, you know, it is a heavy denim, but even with that, because it is white, if you put a print behind that denim, it did show through the denim ever so slightly. So obviously we didn't want that from the outside of the garment. So for that reason, we chose just a plain white cotton sateen, same sort of fabric, but a plain white cotton sateen to use as the lining. So that's the one that's you know, a little bit different, that kit, in that you've got a plain lining instead of the fancy patterned ones. But that was the reason why. You know, from the outside of the garment, obviously we want it to be you know, clean and finished, and you know, and not to be able to see the lining through. So that's all the 5 fabric options in the jean jacket kit, in the Simplicity Mimi G one, and all the bits and notions that you get inside the kit. So now let's take a look at what's included in the second kit. So in the Cashmerette Moto Jacket, so of course we have the paper pattern, and do remember with this kit there are 2 different size bands, so you just need to choose the correct size band when choosing your kit. So there's the paper pattern itself. We also have tailor shoulder pads, which are using this pattern, and we'll show you how to use those in the sew along. You've also got matching threads to, this is Gutterman Sew All thread, so that will match the fabric option that you choose. We've also got some really lovely antique gold metal anorak or jacket snaps, you know, which are for the fastenings on the jacket, and it's a really lovely antique bronzy sort of gold colour in there. Then we've also got, with 5 different zips included in this. So we have the open end zip, which is obviously for the main front opening of the jacket. And then we also have 2 6-inch and 2 5-inch zips as well. Now with all the 5 kits, these all will coordinate with the fabric that you've chosen, and they are all metal zips, and the teeth on them is an antique gold colour, so the colour on them matches the colour of the metal of the snaps, so it all just coordinates really beautifully. Then we've also actually got 2 packs of needles in this kit. So we have leather machine needles and leather hand needles, as there's a little bit of hand stitching on this kit as well. So again, that gives a little bit of a clue as to the fabric that's included in the kit, because they're the perfect needles for the fabric. So the fabric itself, so we've included another of our Minerva Core ranges, and this is our soft, supple faux leather fabric, and it's absolutely gorgeous. We do lots of different types of faux leather in the Minerva Core range, but this is the one that we think is perfect for this jacket, because it's not too stiff, not too structured. It's still, you know, nice and hard wearing and durable, but it's you know, it's more of a medium weight, and has, you know, a softness and a suppleness to it that just means it's fabulous for jackets, and it makes it really comfortable to wear. And obviously that's the one that our sample here has been made in from the sew along video. So first option is this gorgeous olivey sort of khaki green colour, and for the lining for this kit, because it is a fully lined jacket, so we decided to go for our absolutely stunning paisley woven jacquard fabric. So let me hold this one out. We've gone for a coordinating colour for each of the faux leathers. So this gorgeous chartreuse green colour goes absolutely stunning with the khaki green in the faux leather. And it just, you know, it's a little bit of a statement, but you know, still very, very wearable. But we thought rather than just include, you know, just a plain lining, something like this, which, you know, is the type of lining that you can just slip on and off really easily. It's not going to get bunched up on your clothes or anything underneath. But yeah, something like this, it's just extra special. So that's the first colour option that you've got. And again, this khaki green colour, I just think it's so wearable and suits so many people. It's a really good colour to have in your wardrobe, that one. Next up, we've got classic navy, which is like the sample on the mannequin behind me. Cannot go wrong with a navy leather jacket. So that's that one, and then we've gone for the navy in the paisley woven lining. So it's less of a contrast in that one, but I think when you get this at home, you'll be able to see how the woven paisley in this, you know, it really picks up in the light. It's more sort of obvious in real life than it is on camera. So yeah, it's a really beautiful combination, that one. Next up, we've got a gorgeous chocolatey brown colour in the faux leather. We're seeing lots of neutrals and natural colours and earthy kind of chocolatey brown colours in all the shops at the moment, so we thought we definitely wanted to include a chocolate brown option. Quite a deep brown, that one. It's a really lovely colour. And then we have this beautiful coppery shade for the lining on that one. They go really, really well together. Gorgeous colour, that one. That's possibly my favourite, the brown. I think it's lovely. Then next we've got classic black. We couldn't not include a black in a leather jacket, and that'll give you a real kind of like that biker jacket kind of look, I think, with those gorgeous antique gold accessories. Really lovely. And then the lining in that one, we have gone with the black in the paisley lining. So again, a little bit more of a subtle sort of contrast, that one. It's definitely more of a matching one. But yes, so wearable in black. And then lastly, we've got this beautiful wine colour. It's a very, very deep, dark wine. Very rich looking. Very luxurious kind of colour, I think, that one. And with that one, we've gone for a beautiful, this gorgeous, almost like a minky shade in the lining. Hopefully that picks up on camera. It's very much a kind of two-tone colour, this one. And when you put the two together, it just looks absolutely gorgeous. So that one's definitely more of a, you know, a contrast on that one, but they tone so beautifully together. So that's the 5 options for the Moto jacket. So I hope there's a style of jacket there that you love, and then, you know, that you fall in love with one of the colour combinations. Lots and lots of different choices there, so hopefully there's something there for everyone. So just to let you know, with our Minerva exclusive sewing kits, so as I mentioned at the beginning, they do all come free with a completely free sew along video. So our wonderful tutors here at Minerva film those every month for you, and the idea with them is if you're, you know, new to sewing, or perhaps new to sewing jackets or anything that's a little bit more involved, I'd say both the projects this month are, you know, a more involved make, certainly the Moto jacket. So, you know, if you're just wanting to level up your sewing skills, then the sew-alongs are a fantastic free resource that's there to help you, and they guide you through the making of the projects from start to finish with lots of tips and techniques. And if you're someone that prefers to learn more, you know, visually, you know, you like to be shown rather than following diagrams or instructions, then again the sew-alongs are brilliant for you, and we do offer those out completely free to everyone, you know, whether you buy the kits from us or not. You know, we love to share educational free resources here at Minerva. Also, just to mention, these kits are completely customizable. So what that means is you only need to buy, you know, just the parts of the kit that you want. or if you want to tweak the quantities of the kit, like for example if you want a little bit more fabric or a little bit less, you know, you can do that. If, for example, you already own the pattern, then you can just remove the pattern from the kit, so you know you don't need to buy it twice. That would just be a complete waste. And likewise, if you want to say buy 2 colours of, say, the denim jacket, you know, you could buy 2 of the kits, but then you know you could remove. You don't need to buy 2 patterns, 2 packs of needles, that sort of thing. So you only need to buy exactly what you want with Minerva kits. So I think that's everything I wanted to share with you today. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the samples and, you know, all the different versions, and especially those images of our wonderful brand ambassadors that have, you know, shared their makes. With our brand ambassadors, they will all be sharing their makes on Minerva today, on kit launch day. So if you head to the homepage of Minerva, head to the Explore view, and you'll be able to see all those gorgeous makes being shared, and with our brand ambassadors sharing their experiences of sewing the kits, and you know, you'll be able to see lots more photos as well. So please do follow them on Minerva as well for, you know, all the gorgeous projects that they make. You'll be able to follow them and see what they're up to. As always, I will tag the patterns and the fabrics below this video, but in the description we will put links to each of the kits individually, and we'll also put a link to the kits page that we have now on Minerva. So if you click on that, you'll be able to see all 10 kits all together, and we'll also link to the sew along videos below this in the description as well. So you know, you might want to check out those sew along videos first and just check, you know, if you can always watch those through first and just see if it's a project you want to tackle. I think it's worth mentioning, you know, that the kits this month definitely are more involved makes, so you know that we possibly wouldn't recommend them if you're an absolute newbie to sewing, you know, especially again the Moto Jacket, but with those sort of free sew alongs there, you know, if you've sewn a few projects and you want to give them a go, you know, we're here to guide you through the making of the project and hopefully make them, you know, achievable and accessible for everyone. So please do let me know in the comments below which was your favourite kit this month. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, which was your favourite pattern, which was your favourite fabric combination. I'd love to see what's the winner. As always with Minerva, just to mention as well, we do offer free worldwide shipping options, so wherever you're watching us from in the world, we can ship these kits out to you, and if you are a member of our Craft Club membership, you will be able to save 10% off all these kits and everything else on our website as well. So if you're not already a member, do check that out on our website. Again, we'll link that below, and yeah, you can join our Craft Club membership and you know, start saving straight away. So please do give this video a like and give us a follow if you enjoyed it. We would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching today. We can't wait to see what you make with these kits, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again soon.